series for Attack the Horde. Okay, in this tutorial we're going to create a secondary camera that the player will be able to click on to change the view and get a top-down view of the environment. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new camera. I'm going to do that by going into the actor classes, finding the camera option and dropping it into the scene. I'm then going to rotate this 90 degrees to make sure it's looking down, and I'm going to move it up into the air. I'm going to use the eye icon to check how it's doing and position it right. I'm going to click off the eye icon once I'm happy, and then I'm going to go into the camera's properties. I'm going to untick constrain aspect ratio. I'm then going to open up Kismet. Now we're going to create another UI icon. Once we press this button, it'll allow us to do it. So first I need to create the button. So I'm going to create a new mobile input, and I'm going to connect that to the remote event control setup. I'm then going to reset my zone to default and name my zone name change camera, and put the object comment as change camera for reference. I'm then going to create a new mobile input zone through the new zone. I'm going to leave this as a button. Now I'm going to set my bounds. I want this to be in the top right hand corner of the screen. I'm going to tick relative XY and change the ortho global scale to 1 and center X and Y. I'm then going to change my inactive alpha to 1 so that it's always visible. I'm then going to go to my content browser and find my UI icon. In this one it's a little sack with 2 gold coins for eyes. I'm going to put this into the override texture 1 and 2. I'm then going to set U and V to 0 on both, and UL and VL to 256 on both, so it fits the entire image. I'm then going to go to New Event, Input, and Mobile Button Access. I'm then going to reference the change camera name and put that into the target zone name of my mobile input access. Going to go to new action, camera, set camera target. I'm then going to click on my new camera which I've created, and create an object variable and plug that into the camera target. I'm then going to click on my mobile pawn. I'm then going to copy my player variable. I'm then going to go to new variable, player player. I'm then going to go to new variable, player player, and plug that in. Now when I click the button it will change, but unfortunately it won't change back. So now I need to create a little bit of extra Kismet code so that I can click the button again and make it change back. So to do this I'm going to get my original camera input, and I'm going to create another set camera target but with my original camera in. I'm then going to just place this below. I'm then going to go to new I'm then going to go to New Action, Miscellaneous. I'm then going to go to New Action, Switch, and create a new switch. I'm going to plug link 1 into my original camera target, increase the number of links, have my int value at 1, and then plug the link into my other camera output. Now when I click the output, I can change back and forth, but we've got another problem. The camera is a bit temperamental. What I want to do is just tick pressed only on up. Now we've got a nice smooth camera change, and my player can see the environment around him a little bit better. So finally, I'm just going to move around the UI icon so it's a little bit better placed. I'm going to open up my bounds and just change around the sizes a little bit. And there we go. We have another camera that we can switch back and forth between. We're now ready to move on to the next section.